Alright, so Physical Goku Black's Super EZA is in game on GP, and today we're going to take a look at him on the Physical Rose team against Gogeta Blue. Now, this guy does want to get hit a couple of times. Keep that in mind. He does, really he wants to get hit 5 times, but ideally for this guy, if he really wants to do good damage, I would say, he wants to get hit 15 times to get that guaranteed crit. He does build up 20% chance to crit per 3 hits, but it's not a necessity. I would definitely say it's not really something that you really have to aim for. It's more of a luxury if you can get it right. So this guy, he has level 5 defense equip. We have a level 4 additional level 2 Goku hit symbol. Then right here we have a Kamehameha EX Super Battle Road equip for 600 extra defense and then 4 extra dodge. So we're at 7 dodge, 3 critical, and then 24 additional. We do have Max Link level 10, and he is fully Super Easy 8 here, as you can tell from the Super Easy 8 symbol. So we'll probably just put this guy right here. We'll give him a couple of orbs, right, and we'll just let him go start off, right? Now, the thing about Physical Goku Black is he does want, again, to receive these 5 attacks. I think this is very important. I really need to stress that this guy does want to get hit. Unfortunately, though, he doesn't really have any defensive mechanics besides being able to greatly lower attack. Now, in the later phases of this fight, greatly lowering attack could be super massive and very helpful. But early on, he can't really do that. So if he gets caught, it could be a little dangerous. But as long as you're able to build this guy up and keep him in a slot 2 scenario for the most part, it's going to be pretty good for him. Still, I won't really find it too much of an issue building up. But like, again, let's say if he got sniped by a super attack by these guys, it would have still done some pretty decent damage to him. Or like, let's say, especially the next phase, I think the Physical Goku and Vegeta, they hit for about 2 mil. So again, if this guy is like in a slot 7 circumstance and he has to get built up in that phase, he can just get instantly tagged by super, and then that's, you know, kind of GG, right? And that's happened to me before with quite a bunch of units, right? I mean, we're seeing here our slot 7 character here is literally going to end up in the first phase in this specific fight. Or even like the Sword of Hope Trunks fight, right? Where this guy is type disadvantage. And that's one other issue with this guy that, you know, just want to get out of the way. Type disadvantage in a lot of events right now is a big issue for him. But I still think he will be able to perform it pretty well. So let's just hop right here into the next phase. We have Ijo Zamasu. Ijo Zamasu could be a little scary, as in he's actually going to be pretty scary for us. But I think, you know, I decided to bring him just for the ride. And we'll see how things go. We'll probably just keep Physical Rose. I mean, this rotation is kind of devastating. It's a pretty sad rotation that we could easily just lose right here. I mean, I think a big reason is because my Rose is only free dupe. But this could be very much of an issue. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage there. Luckily, okay. We should be okay here, I'm thinking. If Rose is the one that gets supered, once he actually gets attacks, he will be able to build up all that defense, right? And yeah, no, he doesn't have 60% reduction in guard here because this is turn 3. So the turn 3 character was Ijo Zamasu, unfortunately. So yeah, I guess Physical Rose does eat off being able to be in the 7th slot as well, right? Definitely does have the ability to eat off that. And I was just scared waiting for the super attack, but yeah. This is actually one of the realistic Super Bosses rotations. Yeah, again, one issue is that, like, I'm trying to run this guy under 200% leader skill. Oh, we're dead here. But I have to run Rose's team. And it's like, you know, if I could run Broly's team, we could have double Broly. We could have Beast Gohan thrown here. But then I have to run, like, Ijo Zamasu. Now, being fair, I'm, like, I'm causing an issue to myself, I guess you could say, in the fact that I'm not running the Ribrians. And the reason for that is because I actually haven't awakened Ribrian yet. That's on me, completely on me, because if I did awaken Ribrian, we could have a situation where the last 3 characters could be Physical Ribrian, Ribrian, and then STR Kefla. And that's like a team build you could definitely run, right? Because keep in mind, you do want the 2 Pepe Gals characters. Rosé's team can cook not mega hard if you run both Rosés as a floater. Yeah, you could run like both Rosés as a floater potentially. You could also run like Broly Trio as a rotation and then have the Rosés as another rotation as well. So, okay, we're looking pretty good here actually. We can get 9 key spheres here. We'll keep the Rainbow Rosé like this and then we'll let the friend Rosé or my Rosé float around. If only Topo counted tournament participants for his passive. Yeah, that would be really cool, right? If tournament participants also counted for his passive, because then like I could run Topo on this team, right? You know, if I was running all the Ribrians. So physical Goku Black got hit 3 times. Nice, we're looking pretty good. Broly Trio plus physical Black Topo plus Kefla, and then both Rosés and another random unit floating. I mean, if anything, maybe we could try that for sure. Like I could easily try that. Who else would I just put floating? Probably. I mean, I could still just float EGO Broly. He's like a decent little floating character. And, you know, if I do transform him, then he'll obviously be a very strong floating character as well. And then the physical Rosés, I mean, them keeping all this, like, damage reduction would actually probably be beneficial in a lot of situations. Especially if we're also lowering attack with Broly Trio on the rotation and physical Goku Black, right? That could be a lot of attack lowering potentially. Okay, this base form physical Rosé is absolutely cooking here. That's but good links get you, man. These links with these Goku Blacks could be very powerful, right? Now my Rosé is not going to be looking nearly as good, but you know, look, it's fine. He doesn't have links here. Excuse this guy, right? It is what it is. There, we can't really judge off characters without their links, unfortunately. Well, actually, very fortunately. Imagine if Dokkan Twitter judges. Well, that has happened in the past before. You know, let's just not talk about Dokkan Twitter too. What about that? Maybe Ribrian floating if you have them for orb changing and giant form protection. Yeah, I guess you could still run Ella Ribrian without them. Because what does she get? Let me take a look here. Ella Ribrian here. What is exactly that she get with Pepicos? Because she wants Pepicos, right? Or... yeah, she does want 2 or more tournament participants category allies. So again, if you're running physical Ribrian and physical Topo, or you could also again run STR Kefla, right? That could be something you could do. We are in trouble here. I guess we're just gonna do this. And I would love to get a stack with Eiji Zamasu, but I just think that that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna do this. We're not putting Eiji Zamasu slot 1. No. We are not doing that today. Not today. You know, I would have really liked to get like sealed there, and then we can get an Angel Zamasu stack, right? But unfortunately, that's just not how things go. Yeah, maybe I should have just took off Angel Zamasu and put Kefla on the team. It's not like Kefla's damage is gonna be too much, right? Or like I feel like we have physical Goku Black floating around as an orb changer. It's just that I'm a little worried because he's like the only rainbow orb changer on the team. So Kefla could definitely run into some struggles with getting her 6 key spheres, right? Which would obviously be a very important thing that we would like to avoid. Alright, so... yeah, we'll just run physical Rosé slot 1 here. Yep, let's see what happens here. Goku Black after this should be able to be fully built up as well. Very cool, very cool. Then we will grab... this. So physical Goku Black here, he's at 1 million defense. We have everything active except for Kamehameha here, huh? Cool. Okay. So keep in mind, we do need to receive 2 more attacks still, I believe, from the Goku Black. Okay, how hard does this hit me? Shouldn't do too much. Yeah, slot 1 character for sure. My goat. My slot 1 goat. Oh, dude, he sucks at slot 1. What's... God, man. Why? He has nothing before he attacks. That's crazy, dude. Oh, God. It's terrible. Terrible slot 1 character. Ah, what a... God. Okay. Save me. 17 mil. Pretty good, actually. Considering he still needs to receive 2 more attacks. I definitely will take that. Attacks right there. And that was... 9 key spheres with the golden Frieza support. I'll take that. That looks pretty good. We can see his attacks here, can we? 2.3 mil right there. Or 23 mil, huh? 90% reduction slot 1. I think that he should have just like guarded. Like he should just always have guard. Am I crazy? Like, oh no, that's too strong. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. Okay. The issue here is me losing. What do I do in this scenario? Do I sense beam? I kind of probably have to sense beam. There's like pretty much no other option but to use a sensu beam, because if I don't use a sensu, I lose. Yep. Without a sensu beam, I 100% lose. So we use that, and then we keep Broly here. Fun. Okay. Now, do I domain with this physical Rose? Do I use his domain mechanic? Who's coming around here? The Gon and Frieza. I almost don't want to domain. What I could do, I could domain and push him off. And then get Ajo's and Masu stacks. That's tough. Cause, okay. Broly will be fine next turn. But yeah, we'll get the Rose domain. We'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll finish this phase off. I'm thinking this will work out. Broly does not need to get his transformation for a little bit still. And this way we'll let Zamasu stay on rotation. Yeah, okay. We should finish him off. Pretty certain that's going to happen. Well, you're getting sealed now, so that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, actually. That's okay. Ouch. Well, we're getting Broly Trio's full heal. That's awesome. Okay, Waxy, I could give... Oh, dude, Broly's... Okay. He does so many attacks. Rose did as well. Like, these characters do so many attacks, so even if they're sealed, they just still shred through this. Are you dead? Actually, is Zamasu done? Okay. Zamasu, chill. Oh! That was close. We're good, though. Y'all hurt? Okay. Dude, I got, like, 4 Rainbow Keysters with you. Surely you're gonna finish it off here, right? All right, we got the 70% additional. Awesome. So we have 4 additional attacks here. These could be supers. All right, that was a normal. All right, that was the second normal. That was the third rainbow. And then there's the... Ooh, the 4th rainbow was a additional super. Awesome. Okay, we got one of the rare chances. So we should definitely finish it off here. Sweet. Cool. Alright. Awesome. And that was the hidden potential one, I think, right? What would you do to make Physical Rose better? I think just like... I don't know. Maybe you should have just kept reduction after attacking in his domain form. Something like that. You know, I have to give Broly true. I can't. If I give physical physical Goku Black these orbs, you know what happens, chat? You know what happens if I give physical Goku Black these key spheres? I die with him in slot 1, or Broly Trio dies because it doesn't dodge. So I have to do this. I'm sorry, chat. This is what I have to do. 4 key spheres. No. Okay. 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 That is scary. At least we got the 3 key spheres. That's important. Okay. What is Defense at? 840k. Yeah, because Broly Trio guaranteed dodging. I'm not trusting physical Goku. Watch this super attack instantly. Come on. You did not. Okay. But Broly Trio is also going to be giving 10% reduction, and he'll get a lot of attack lowering here. I was not trusting physical Goku Black in someone, because even if he had like 2.5 mil defense before he attacks, if Gogeta supered him instantly with type disadvantage, I probably would still die, right? Alright, let me get a double super here. Cook. Oh, you got a crit. Nice. See, look, guys, we're fine. We got the double attack lower here. See, we're fine. Don't worry about it. I gotta think of the content. I mean, I got the New King turn on the original video, so it's fine. We'll get plenty of circumstances where he'll look fine, right? I just, again, I don't see why I would risk things with Broly Trio not get, like, because if I got all the orbs with Goku Black, Broly Trio, we saw he was not getting any orbs at all. Right? He was getting 4 key spheres. He would have died, right? So even if this guy gets super, we should be okay though. No super attack at all though. That's kind of crazy. That you're just no supers. Okay, so I can keep you here, or I can float him off. I might keep Zamasu actually. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to keep Zamasu. Zamasu is definitely the best option to have in slot 1 here. Right? Like, for sure. Broly definitely finishes the job before we get there at the end, so I'm going to do that. You only wanted to see the... Oh, you know, I guess I could have shown the defense with the full key sphere, but it's fine. If he dies, I can go on a rant saying he's bad. I mean, I don't want to do that. I want to try and make him look good. I don't want to put him in situations where he's going to definitely die. It's like, oh, I know he's going to die. Why would I do that? It's kind of silly. All right, let me get some extra stacks. Zamasu, thank you very much. A triple super I would actually really like. Is he good? Does he suck or is he mid? Right now, he seems like... He's not bad. He's not crazy. Oh, thank you for the triple super. He's just like a... He's a character. That helps super bosses. Like, I would say I like him, but I don't think he's like on a physical Kid Buu level, you know? Zamasu actually ate that pretty well. You know what? Zamasu could cook a little bit. If you get like a stack or 2 off with him early off, and then he's not able to like instantly die. Yeah, he's good. That's it. Yeah, I would say good. He's definitely a good character. We still have the domain up here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm actually gonna grab this with you, Broly Trio, because I can't grab the Ice Terror Key Spheres. We'll do this. We'll give Physical Rose these 10 key spheres. I think 10 is a pretty generous amount. That's for sure. So we'll go ahead and grab all of this with you. Bam. So what is our defense stat here? We're at 1.7 mil essentially. Then we can grab all these rainbow key spheres with the Physical Rose here. I think we're going to look pretty good. Okay, let's see. Broly Trio again will also, again, they are providing 10% damage reduction to the entire rotation, which is, it will matter, right? Considering that they're characters that will be able to lower attack right here. So we have the greatly lower attack here. We could get an additional super and also greatly lower attack on top of that, which we did not get the additional super, but Physical Goku Black could get another one. Keep in mind, this Gogeta phase can super you twice in a turn, right? I think it's a 5 cooldown, but he can super you twice, so keep that in mind. That's a 28 million attack stat. Now that, I would say, is pretty good. We got the greatly attack lore. Did not get super attacked, but not a big deal. And because of all the times we got the greatly attack lore, I think that it's very possible that we end up like living a super attack with my 55% Rose here, because we got double 50, or I think it's 30% attack lore technically. But yeah, Goku Black has 40% reduction. No, this is the transformed one. So he would only have 10% from the Broly trio. But still, the 10% plus the debuffs definitely do matter quite a bit. Especially since we're getting all these extra additionals, right? Look at that. Yeah. Okay. For sure, this physical black does help this guy out quite a bit. Alright, well, let's see here. Does this 55% Rose live this? I think he should definitely live this. 100%, right? There's no way that he dies. Yeah, double digits, exactly. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. Pretty good. Alright, so now this guy's Rose is done. I said this guy's Rose. But I think I might actually use the domain with... I mean, would it be smart to use the Broly domain? I feel like it probably wouldn't be smart to use Broly's domain. I could use Rose's domain here. Again. We have this Rose coming around. I feel like... Because the thing with Broly's domain is that we'll take extra damage, and that could definitely be an issue next turn. Whilst this Broly's domain will make us take extra damage, of course, and Rose's does not. But I also get Transform Broly, which is pretty good. I think I will use Rose's, though, just for the purposes of the showcase. I will use Rose's. Because Rose's does also buff the physical Goku Black 20%, while Broly's will only buff him 10%, which matters, right? So we want to also keep that in mind. So we'll grab this here. We should be good in finishing this phase off here. And next time we have support as well from the Golden Frieza. So that's going to be a good look as well, given we get a good amount of key spheres. So we'll see. Only reason Rose was mediocre and released because he was a global first. Wait, Rose stays transformed in GP? No, so we'll see Rose de-transformed when the other one goes around, but no, he does de-transformed after the first turns. We just use the other Rose's domain skill because we're running double Rose here. Honestly, this run is going pretty well. I definitely like that. Physical Goku Black uses quite a... Like, Physical Goku Black Super Easy adds quite a bit to this team in terms of having a solid Rainbow Orb Changer for a Broly trio. I think definitely helps out here. And we could actually... No AoEs is actually super good. Okay, mega issue. 6 orbs everywhere! No! Okay. That sucks really badly, but we're... man, that's really bad. Because I don't want to... I could do this. This is... Okay. Okay. Like, the issue here is physical Rose first. I put him first, and he's definitely dead, and he doesn't get as many orbs. Broly Trio could die, because I can't get the guaranteed dodge. And then Frieza would just die in general, because he has... His passives run out. There's no attack lore. Dang, okay. Well, I'm just going to have to do this. We're going to hope that things go well. We can get all these key spheres here. Which 9 key spheres? Well, we'll definitely take the 9 key spheres. We'll see. We're at, what is that, 1.56 mil defense right here. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah. Frieza will get 60 to 70% thanks to Broly Trio. Yeah, Frieza is going to get the extra percent from Broly Trio. I think this is the safest option here, putting Broly in slot 1, and then letting Goku Black sit in slot 2. That is definitely the safest option. His defense after supering, I'm not sure. Probably close to... Oh, okay, come on, can you dodge? Dodge this one, please. Please! Please, Broly Trio, dodge! Oh, he did it! Let's go, okay. 26 million attacks right there. He did crits. Double super. Nice. Oh, this is huge. Double attack lore. Dude, that's pretty good. And he got the crits there. He's dodging too with the 7 dodge. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whew. Now that's a good turn from this guy. That's a good turn. That's for sure. Like when he's fully built up, man, it's pretty crazy actually. Golden Frieza does up there. Nice, okay. Yeah, double digits from the normals is pretty good. Now, we did have to get a double super there, but still, I definitely will take that. Now, I assume I put Ijo Zamasu here. I'm pretty sure. We'll just use a Sensu Bean anyways. We'll put Ijo Zamasu in slot 1, actually. Because I think Physical Rose in slot 1. I don't think this guy would be the greatest in slot 1 as an option. Just personally thinking that is not going to work out well. And then we'll just grab this with you, doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, double-digit taking Gogeta Blues and normals is pretty good, yeah. If we got one more orb, it still would have survived. Or lived. Yeah, 100%, right? I think it depends on my RNG, right? I think the RNG did not go well there, but that's the thing you do have to account with, right? Even with the orb changer, you might not always get the 7 key spheres in slot 1. But I think still went well with us regardless. I mean, yeah, double Rose is, like, I think so much more valuable now with this physical Goku Black, because you're getting a lot of these Rose links active a lot more commonly, and the orb changing is so good for both of the physical Rose leaders and Broly trio, right? I guess, you know, you could argue, I still think the Broly variant of the team is much better, but like this obviously is a very runnable variant of this team, and physical Rose here should finish things off. Zamasu does not die to this. We lowered this guy's attack greatly 3 times, right? So this should be a pretty easy live, I'm assuming. Yeah, 323k. Because of all that attack lowering, it makes a huge difference. Part 2 Electric Blue Vegeta, yeah. I mean, if it was a Goku Black Zamasu exchange card, that would be pretty sick. I guess we do need to keep in mind I did use 2 Sensu Beans in this run. I did have to use 2 Sensu Beans, but it's super bosses, so let me chill. Why not transform into Ijo Zamasu? I guess he does lower attack, right? But I would get less reduction. And I just wanted to make sure my slot 1 was a consistent defensive level. And I knew this guy would be able to finish things off. So there we go. There is Physical Goku Black against the Gogeta Blue event. I think Physical Goku Black looked pretty good here. I definitely was impressed by that last turn performance, right? Definitely looked quite amazing. That was a lot of support there. But a 28 mil, and then he did 228 mils, right? Here would come the truth. People think about potential, not what happens in game. Goku Black performs pretty good, so it's that potential. Yeah, I think the thing about him on this team is, like, besides Broly Trio, at least on this setup, like, in terms of getting a big amount of orbs, no one really wants that compared to Broly Trio. Again, like, I guess there's obviously tons of situations where you can get a lot of the rainbow orbs with the other orbs, but yeah, I think, okay, I feel like I like him a little better still, but I still think I have him around Super Saiyan 3 Ejo Goku range. Because Ejo Super Saiyan 3 Goku is probably overall, like, on that team. Like, I'm trying to think of how I explain it. He just feels better on that team than Goku Black did. Because with Goku Black, you still do need stuff to go your way. Right, like if I didn't get that double super, would I have taken double digits? I probably would have taken double digits there, but like it's like very RNG dependent because I need to make sure I get Broly Trio 7 orbs, then he has to get a bunch of orbs, which we saw multiple times. That probably won't happen, and this team is just significantly worse than the teams Goku will be good on, so that's another thing. Also, again, it's a thing where, like, if he was EGL, I would have him a lot higher. Yeah, someone in chat just said that, right? It just, physical is kind of tough without any, like, I'd say, like, because if physical Goku Black is the one to get hit by the super attack, I'm, like, fairly confident we would have died there. Like, even though he was at, like, over 2 mil defense, or I don't even know if he was over 2 mil defense. He was probably closing in to 2 mil defense. Even with the triple attack lore, I'm pretty sure he would still lose. So that's like another thing. It's not like his fault, but I have to consider that. I could see people argue him better than Ejo Super Saiyan 3 if we're going to do comparisons between the Super EZAs. But regardless, he's still good. So I think that this is still overall 4-4 on Super EZAs being quite powerful. So I'm just ranting at this point. Let me know what you guys think about physical Goku Black. If you maybe think he should change in some areas. If you think that he's perfect. Maybe if we get a Super Boss's LR soon. Yeah, we did have the 10% reduction, which is something that Broly Trio's adding on to him. But again, it's a thing where we're going to most likely run him with Broly Trio, right? So that's that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.